Well, for kids, playing sports can be a lot of fun. I can see that with my daughter. She plays volleyball, she plays basketball, track, and then I've got a son who, my 5-year-old, just started soccer.
Yeah, this was his first season
on
the team. Yeah, well, sports can also build friendships and, of course, skills that translate into all aspects of life. It's why our guests do what they do each summer.
From SAVE, we've got Kevin Melcher and Vaughn Valentine. Good to see you guys.
Hi, welcome back, Vaughn. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you. Good to see you again. We've talked about SAVE a number of times on this program. Would you explain to people out there what your mission is?
Yeah, it's to motivate and underserved youth, really. We're out-of-school programs. We do tutoring and mentoring. We're partnered with Creighton University and University of Nebraska in Omaha. The kids that participate in that, we actually help participate in things outside of the classroom if they get good grades.
And that includes these camps.
Yeah.
So when the football and basketball started 4 years ago, what was the catalyst back then?
Really just, there was nothing for them to do. You know, the camps cost a little bit of money. The kids didn't have a chance. We brought in an NBA player and an NFL player, and just kind of, that's who I knew, so that's what we went with. And then we actually got 36 of those kids signed up to play football that had never played football before, and that kind of snowball effect of into, we got to add some other camps, and that's where we brought
Get some soccer going.
Well,
Thank
soccer,
you.
it's every youth's favorite sport. You know, every kid plays soccer, it seems
Mike
like.
did growing up, too.
Yeah, growing up. But yeah, so the catalyst for getting soccer going?
What do you mean by catalyst?
Well, why did you decide to get the clinic going? Is it just the demand was there?
Well, Kevin had brought it up to, to my attention, in that they were extending to have a camp, and it's great because, it's growing in the community. So, and kids love it. And so we're excited, it's going to be fun, and, we want as many kids as we can, and, give them an opportunity to learn and to enjoy. So it's exciting.
What's the format like when the kids come? A typical day looks like what?
It is from 1 to 3 p.m. July 18th, and they'll come in, they'll get t-shirts from Kevin. It's going to be exciting because right off the bat we're going to get them all together and just do a real fun game, and then they'll break off into small groups where we put them with coaches and with select players, and then they'll do some technical stations, and then from there break them, and then we'll play games in the end.
Yeah.
That's how they learn. So it's great.
The fun part.
Yes.
What's your background, Vaughn?
You know what? I'm from Papillion, and I went to Creighton University, and I played there, and I worked there, and it was, a tremendous experience. And, with that, it's, Kevin and I are connected just with the love of, helping kids and, doing camps and clinics, and, really, soccer has been, it's been a delight for me.
You started young, I assume, since you got
played
so
when
far in the sport.
I played when I was 9, and then I feel like some people start when they're 3,
Well,
so it's crazy.
I started when I was 5. I didn't play college. You started at 9, you did.
She did pretty well.
Right.
I was humbled by it, so it was an amazing experience.
You talked about that passion that you and Kevin share, and there's someone else who shares that, and that's Anthony Tolliver, who's been involved for a long time now.
Yeah.
We have a message from the former Jay. He couldn't be here, but he did want to share this.
Good morning, Mike and Mary. Thanks again for having me on your show. Just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about my basketball camp that's coming up in Omaha. A portion of the proceeds from this camp are going directly back into the Omaha community through SAFE program. I have now worked with SAFE program for a little bit over 3 years, and it's been a great experience for me. They do a really, really good job of serving the underserved youth in Omaha by providing a lot of mentoring programs for them. The camp is July 6th through the 9th at Skutt Catholic High School for boys and girls entering K through 9th. And don't forget that the most referrals gets to have lunch with me. So make sure you get all your friends and your family signed up as soon as possible. Also, today only, if you register, it'll be $100. So definitely a great special. So make sure you get signed up today, and hope to see you at the camp.
Anthony's been on the show before, and he is passionate about what he does with this program.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's great. But he mentioned how to get signed up. What's the best way to do that?
To go to the website, saveprogram.org, under the events tab. It'll pull up, like he said, today only. It's $100. So
that's great.
Make sure you get signed up. Refer your friend. I know last year we went to lunch with Jack Fife, and it was a hoot. Like, the kid just sat there in amazement. Him and his grandpa came. I think he had a golf tournament. And so he was leaving a little late, missed camp, but showed up for lunch. So,
So he could hang out with
so
Anthony.
he could hang out with him, yep.
I wouldn't blame him. You
he's a
mentioned
great
the
guy.
website, Kevin. It's saveprogram.org. But Anthony's camp, you saw the dates for it there. This special, however, to save, it's just $100 regularly. If they wait until tomorrow, it's how much?
$140.
So you're saving $40 just by signing up for the Anthony Tolliver Basketball School today at saveprogram.org. But this year we're covering basketball, football, and thanks to Vaughn, soccer. We love that we're adding this extra layer, Vaughn. It's going to be great this summer. And if you'd like to connect with Save, beyond what's happening with these camps and with Anthony's school, we encourage you to visit saveprogram.org. They're always in need of donations and volunteers. Really doing good in Omaha.
Next time, let's bring in a soccer ball. I want to see if you still got your juggling
math
skills.
skills.
Still got your skills?
Now she's
I don't know about juggling skills, but
I bet your footwork's okay.
it's okay, you know. But I'll work on it. So
Thanks,
for
Vaughn.
coming in.
awesome.
Great to see
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Guests of
Thank
the
you,
Morning
guys.
Blend start their day with coffee from Pear's Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. Learn more online at OmahaMorningBlend.com.
Vaughn v. Mike. I like the sound of that. This Mamaha Monday, one mom's message about addiction, why she wants to share it.
And at 9:37, the scoop on Windows 10, when it's coming and what you can do between now and then.